One of my students, Ryan, he's been with me for about 2 years now, and he started at around the 550 to 600 level, and he started as a 10th grader. So at that point, he was already pretty smart. But the questions that he was getting wrong, funnily enough, were the questions that he could very easily solve as long as he got a push in the right direction. My goal is for him to actually get pushed in the right direction without me pushing him. I wanted him to figure it out for himself. So I mentioned before, one of the primary issues with students when they first come to me is that they learned how to solve these types of questions in class, but they didn't really learn how or why we use the methods that we do. And so they didn't really understand the rules and how to apply them. Once I started teaching Ryan, let's say, basic exponent rules and when we're supposed to use them, how we're supposed to use them, he realized, oh, he can use exponent rules in more situations than he initially thought. For example, square root can be expressed as a fractional exponent. He knew that, but he didn't ever solve a problem that uses that fact and then other stuff on top of that, other exponent rules. And so combining all of the various rules that we have helped him to find the strategies that he needed to solve the questions without me ever helping him. And a lot of the review that we do nowadays is I read the problem to him, I say, you know how to solve this question, and he takes a second look. He has to critically think about what kind of approach he's going to be using, because we've gone over, at this point, dozens of math topics and how we're supposed to identify what rules, what strategies, what topics we're going to be using to solve this kind of question. And at the moment, he's probably sitting at around the 750 level. We're building the discipline for him to check his work and get that 800 score. At the moment, he is perfectly capable of getting that 800. It's just that every time he gets a question wrong, the question isn't difficult, he just misreads the question.